Well, a broken screen, a missing part, the wrong delivery. There are certain situations that warrant a refund, but there are a handful of surprising reasons that call for retailers to cough up the cash.
Here to tell us what they are is consumer affairs commentator Joe Ucukalo. Hello, Joe Ucukalo.
Hi, Joe.
Let's start with something we've all had experience with, a bad haircut. You had experience with this. What happened and how did things get resolved?
So I went to the hairdresser. The haircut was uneven and the colour was all wrong. I came into the studio here and the hairdresser downstairs said, look, don't even let them fix it. It's too bad. Get a refund and go somewhere else to get it fixed.
And so what happened? Did you do that?
Yes, yeah. Absolutely. Straight after the show, I went in and got a refund for it. They did try to offer to fix it, but because I had Mel and Eliza downstairs say, no, don't let these people fix it. Get a refund. It was great for me to have the right words to say and feel confident to ask for a refund.
Mel and Eliza are consumer affairs experts.
Okay, I'm actually surprised that they gave you a refund. I really am.
Well,
okay, I would have never thought to ask.
Well, you could see that the haircut's not even even.
Yeah.
And so what should a haircut do? Be even, probably, if you've asked for that. So
wow.
You picked the wrong haircut to cut that.
Moving on to washing machine that leaves too much detergent on clothes. What can we do?
Yeah, so again, what's the main reason you buy a washing machine? It's to wash your clothes and make them feel good, nice and fresh for the next day. So if it's leaving too much detergent on there, you can get a refund. In that particular lady's scenario, she had allergies. So with the excessive detergent left on the clothes, it was causing her skin irritation. So that was grounds for a refund.
Okay, and what about this? You can get your money back if you have obstructed views at a concert or a sports game. I sat behind a very tall person once, couldn't see a thing. I don't want to mention any names. Hi, Koshi, if you're watching. What obstructions are we talking about? So
they do sell tickets for major events that do have restricted views. So if you buy one of those tickets, you know what you're buying for.
And you've got a pole in front of you, for example.
Yeah, that's right. But if you turn up and you've got some piece of equipment in front of you or a big pole and you weren't expecting it, you can ask for a full refund or a partial refund. But the best thing to do is to try to get moved on the day. So if you turn up in early enough time to say, hang on, these seats are no good, are there any others we can move to?
Okay, what about a car? You may have been driving it for a while. It takes you a while to get used to a new car. Can we get a refund on a car?
Kylie, if you're surprised about the haircut, imagine a whole car. You can refund a whole car.
What do you mean?
Well, look, so the Australian consumer law says that whatever we buy should last a reasonable length of time for the amount that we pay. So you'd expect a car to last 10, 20 years. In certain scenarios, we have cars that aren't lasting that long. In this particular case, it was 14 months. So where that happens and your car cannot be repaired by mechanics because it's too expensive, ask for a refund. You shouldn't have to fork out, thousands of dollars.
But wouldn't that be just like a warranty issue? So you can imagine if it's a 3-year warranty, you can be rest assured that 2 days after the 3 years is when it conks out, right? We've all been there. So
what you're talking about is what warranty manufacturers provide. The Australian consumer law is bigger and better than that. So the Australian consumer law is the law. Whatever the warranties they like to provide for us, that's optional extras on from the manufacturer. So if your car doesn't last a reasonable length of time and there's not a reason why it's broken that you've caused, you can definitely ask for a refund.
That's good to know. Yeah, that's good to know. Just quickly, bank fees. How can we get money back on those fees?
So we get slogged by bank fees, but if you weren't expecting the bank fee, you weren't told about it, or perhaps it was due to a delay and you weren't the cause of the delay. So think about, why am I getting charged this bank fee? Right. If it's a delay from the bank, we've had that scenario where people get charged thousands of dollars in fees for a delay from either their bank or another bank. Ask for a refund.
Okay, and why is it important to get a refund instead of a repair?
So it's good to know the difference in the law. If the item doesn't do what it should do, you as the consumer get to choose whether you want a refund, repair, or replacement. If it's just a small issue, then the other party gets to choose. But why it's important is you get all your money back, so you can decide whether you want something completely different, like in the case of a completely different brand washing machine or a car. And also for your warranty, what you mentioned before, is it's easier then if you've bought a new product with a new receipt to then say, hang on, now it's broken in 18 months.
We're right out of time, but what if the manufacturer doesn't agree with what people are hearing on the morning show right now?
Well, they can contact me.
There you go. There you go. All right, Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe. Some really good advice there.